Importing electronic surveillance equipment into the USA. Welcome to our comprehensive guide on importing electronic surveillance equipment into the USA. In this video, we will cover all the necessary steps, legal requirements, and important tips to ensure a seamless importation process. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, this video will provide you with all the essential information you need. So, let's get started. Before diving into the importation process, let's understand the legal regulations and key factors you need to consider when importing electronic surveillance equipment into the USA. Legal regulations and key factors. The first important factor is to familiarize yourself with the relevant legal regulations governing the importation of electronic surveillance equipment. The USA has strict rules in place to ensure security and protect its residents. It's crucial to comply with these regulations to avoid any legal complications. There are several regulatory bodies that oversee the importation process, including the Federal Communications Commission, FCC, and the Bureau of Industry and Security, BIS. These agencies have specific guidelines and certifications required for electronic surveillance equipment. Additionally, you must determine if your equipment falls under specific export control classifications. It's important to classify your equipment accurately to ensure compliance. Consulting with an expert or legal advisor familiar with the regulations can greatly assist you in this process. Furthermore, it's crucial to consider potential restrictions or bans on certain types of surveillance equipment. Stay updated with any changes to regulations and restrictions to ensure a smooth importation process. Now that we understand the legal regulations and key factors, let's walk through the step-by-step importation process. The importation process can be complex, but with the right approach, it can be manageable and successful. Let's break it down into a few clear steps. Determine the import requirements for your specific electronic surveillance equipment. Research the product-specific regulations and certification requirements as outlined by the regulatory bodies we discussed earlier. Ensure compliance with Federal Communications Commission, FCC, regulations. Certain devices may require pre-approval or certification before they can be imported. Identify the applicable Harmonized System, HS, code for your equipment. This code will help determine the customs duties and taxes associated with your importation. Prepare and submit the necessary documentation for customs clearance. This includes the commercial invoice, bill of lading or airway bill, packing list, and any required certificates or licenses. Ensure your shipment is compliant with transportation and packaging requirements. Proper packaging and labeling are essential for a successful importation process. Following these steps will help you navigate the importation process smoothly while complying with the necessary regulations. To make your importation process even smoother, here are some valuable tips and guidelines. Collaborate with a reliable customs broker or freight forwarder who has experience in importing electronics. They can provide you with expert guidance and handle the complex paperwork on your behalf. Stay updated with the latest changes in regulations and requirements. Regularly check the websites of regulatory bodies to ensure you remain compliant. Maintain accurate records of your importation process, including all documentation, certifications, and correspondence. This will facilitate any future audits or inquiries. Seek legal advice or consult an expert when dealing with meticulous regulations. Their insights can save you time, money, and potential legal complications. Following these tips and guidelines will significantly increase your chances of a successful importation process. Congratulations! You've reached the end of our guide on importing electronic surveillance equipment into the USA. We have covered the legal regulations, step-by-step importation process, and provided valuable tips and guidelines. By following these instructions, you can ensure a smooth and compliant importation experience. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Thank you for watching.